All right. Can you check for packages at the door? Noah. Mom's asking if we got any packages today.
Yeah. We got
Okay.
two. A Robin.
Can you just message her back? She said she messaged you. Let her know. Thank you. Alright. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Alright. Try this again. Okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. Lovely. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the AC and the fan for this, at least while Instagram's live. So there's not so much background noise. I'm getting rid of background noise, I said. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Big change is happening. Let me pull up my creator dashboard real quick. Showing them live, okay. That's good. That's not what I want. Where's my TOS? Great. I probably should have left that open. Let's see. Before I went and turned everything off. TOS. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All the information. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Big changes happening. Big changes. Alright. Make sure I have everything set up correctly before I start talking about this. Yep, we should be good. Alright. Really sucks. I'll tell you that much. It's doing so well on Twitch. But for those of you who don't know what's happening right now, there's a lot of changes happening to Twitch and a lot of unnecessary drama. But it's brought up a lot of problems that were basically hiding in the backwards. At least for me personally. For other people I've known for years, and just I guess I'm not very savvy when it comes to news. Probably because I've been away for so long. So Twitch made an update. Gambling content on Twitch has been a big topic of discussion in the community and something we've been actively reviewing since our last policy update in this area. Today we want to update you on our plans. While we prohibit sharing links or referral codes to all sites that include slots, roulettes, or dice games, we've seen some people circumvent those rules and expose our community to potential harm. So we're making a policy update on October 18th to prohibit streaming gambling sites that include slots, roulette, or dice games that aren't licensed either in the US or other jurisdictions that provide sufficient consumer protection. These sites will include stake.com, rollbit.com, duelbits.com, and roobet.com. However, we may identify others as we move forward. We will continue to allow websites that focus on sports betting, fantasy sports, and poker. We'll share specifics on the updates to our gambling policy soon, yada yada yada. That is one of the things that is happening right now, and that's one of many updates that they've given in the past 48 hours. It's kind of crazy right now. So basically, they're putting a semi-ban on gambling if it's not licensed. They're not actually putting a ban on gambling if you have a license. One of the reasons why I'm switching over to YouTube other than Twitch is not actually about this specifically. It does help. I don't approve of gambling. I don't believe in it. I've had multiple problems with it in the past, not me specifically, but people I know. So I do not agree with it whatsoever. But one of the reasons I'm moving is I was watching a couple different videos by Devin Nash, and then I did my own research into the Twitch affiliate agreement. And basically, Twitch affiliate agreement is how I made revenue off of Twitch. I gave a certain amount of viewers, I had a certain amount of followers, and because of that, I was allowed to bring in a set amount of revenue based on subscription bits or other things that people could basically certain things that people could use to support me in my stream. One of the issues with that was ad revenue and how they decided that they showed viewers my ads on Twitch, and I have no control over what kind of ads are shown. So if basically my biggest issue was I try to run a family-friendly stream on Twitch, and that means that there's possibility of anyone from 13 years or older to come and watch my stream. And I do my absolute best. It does not always happen, and that's a combination of human error and people I invite on the stream or people I play with on stream, whether that's through random queue and say Overwatch or Apex Legends, or people who might not share the same beliefs as I do, but I still play with them because it doesn't bother me that much. But there's always a chance for something on my side being basically I'm not able to completely protect my viewers from like things outside of my control. But with the way that Twitch does their ad sharing, basically the ads they allow on their website, there is no control over which ads my viewers will see. And I've turned off all ads that I possibly could on Twitch in the past. They still see a 30-second ad, 15 30 seconds, I don't know exactly, when they first log on to stream. And that could be, there's a percent chance of it being any ad that Twitch allows on the website. This is what I've gotten from my personal, what's the word? Research into the subject. I have the Twitch affiliate agreement up right here. I have the interest-based ad revenue agreement on here as well. I do not have all the information, sadly. I'm hoping to get it in the future, but I've already decided to stop streaming on Twitch because I cannot have control over what my viewers see. So if I have, like, say a 13-year-old come on, because that is the youngest age that is allowed on Twitch, and they see a gambling ad that is completely outside my control, I can't stop it. There are ways for the viewer side to set up what kind of ads they see, but it's finicky at best. So because of that, I decided to stop accepting revenue from Twitch, and I'm going to stop streaming from Twitch as well, which is probably should put more thought into it, because I had like $40 worth of revenue that was coming in this month that I just said no to. But it's really not. I'm working right now. I have ways to fund myself that are not Twitch, so it's not too big of a hindrance for me. It's just my biggest issue is I've built a community on Twitch over the past, I don't know, 10 months. 3 of those I was gone, but I came back and the viewers were still there, and I appreciate everyone who's stopped by and stayed on. It's just a shame. I'm going to continue streaming. It's just not going to be on Twitch. I'm going to switch over to YouTube. I'm currently streaming on both platforms right now. I set up my Instagram to show my YouTube page instead of my Twitch. I'm going to set up my TikTok later. I cannot make any revenue off YouTube until I get 1,000 subscribers at the minimum. Nothing I can do about that, but like I said, I have a job right now, so I'm not hurting. Well, I am hurting for cash, but I'm not hurting to the point where I need Twitch to make a living. So there's no reason for me to continue accepting revenue from them. One of the reasons I don't want to accept revenue from them is because most of my funds is coming from the ad revenue that I get. So ad revenue is basically whatever ads Twitch run, I get a certain percent off of that, and a lot of it is ads that I don't necessarily agree with. So yeah. Couple more reasons I can give. Let me see if I could find the revenue split for me is. So the biggest amount of revenue I should be receiving from is bits, cheering, and then channel subscription services. So basically, when you subscribe to get the emotes and stuff, I get 50% off that, and then bits and cheering, for every bit that you give me, I get 1 cent off that. That's what the affiliate agreement says. It's not going to change when if I ever got partner on Twitch. It wasn't going to change. And then they taxed all that, and then they took program fees. Basically, the most I would get from YouTube is a 50-50 split, and with their most recent change, to take a look at it right over here. They just made a change. If I ever grew big on Twitch, there was a chance before that I could have gotten a premium deal with Twitch. I don't think it would have ever happened. I don't think I'm that great of a content creator to ever get a premium deal, because I would need like hundreds of thousands of viewers. We're adjusting the deal so that they retain their 70-30 revenue split. For first 100K earned through subscription revenue, revenue above 100K will be split at the standard 50-50 split. So even if I had a premium deal, which would be far in the future, basically highest goal you can attain on Twitch, they're basically limiting the amount of revenue you can make past a certain point. You'll no longer get premium split. What the premium deal was, the content creator will get 70% of a subscription, while Twitch only got 30%. They'll be switching over to 50-50 after you make your first 100K off Twitch. I think that's yearly, like the first 100K off every year. So basically, you stand to lose more now while being on Twitch, and a lot of the bigger content creators on Twitch are not happy with that. It's not going into effect till June, but basically, Twitch said that this is the change they're going to make, and they're not taking any more suggestions. Basically, I'm reading through this. The reasonings they give is arbitrary at best, stupid at worst. Basically, here we go. Let's just read through this. Let's read through this so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. Hello, Twitch community. I'm Dan Clancy, president of Twitch and responsible for the day-to-day operations of the service. FYI, this blog is targeted at streamers, but everyone is of course welcome to read along with us. This morning we reached out to a subset of streamers about some upcoming changes to their agreement terms. This blog gives us the opportunity to be clear with all streamers on Twitch about those changes, to talk more broadly about our strategy to help streamers make more money on our service. Streamers are and always will be the foundation of our global community. It's your passion, hard work, creativity to make Twitch one of a kind place it is. To bring it back around more directly to this blog's topic, we can't run this service unless you make money. It's not a drawback, it's not by design. This innate partnership is why we support all streamer careers and ambitions like they're our own. Big bunch of bogus. We're going to skip through that. Before we talk about what's happening next, we need to share some information for context. For subscriptions, we use baseline revenue share of 50-50, which is what I was receiving until this morning, on net revenue from those earnings. The vast majority of Twitch streamers have these terms in their agreement. However, for some time, we did not offer standard agreements with premium subscription terms to select streamers as they grew larger. This isn't something that we talked about publicly. Issue number one, they do not give us public information about a lot of things that are happening on Twitch. Another issue that I've seen pop up more and more recently. This isn't something we talk about. Historically, we didn't have a consistent framework to determine who would receive these deals and when. Over a year ago, we made a decision to begin to stop offering these premium agreements to new streamers not already on these terms. Basically, if you're not a big streamer at this point, you never will be, is what they're saying. Maybe not in those exact words, but they're basically saying even if you do become a big streamer in the future, you will not be getting these premium deals. So basically, I have no chance of getting anything over the 50-50 split, no matter how long I spend on Twitch, no matter how many hours I put into it. 90 hours a month doesn't matter. 100,000 viewers doesn't matter. So, yeah. As we reflected on how we handled these premium deals, we realized a few problems. First, we had not been transparent about the existence of such deals. Second, we are not consistent in qualification criteria, and they generally went to larger streamers. Finally, we don't believe it's right for those on standard contracts to have varied revenue shares based on the size of the streamer. In an ideal world, all streamers will be on the same set of terms regardless of size. However, instituting that policy would have a negative impact on the streamers currently on these terms, many of whom were instrumental in helping us build the Twitch we know today. Basically, the only reason they're going to keep premium deals for the current people that have them is because they helped grow Twitch the way it was today. Stupid, bogus reasons, basically. Let me go ahead. I just realized I did not change my title. Okay. There we go. Basically, Twitch is a multi-million-dollar company that is based off Amazon at this point, and their back end, it's a business term, basically. How they handle stuff in the background is completely messed up. Like, they have no way to document except through personal emails and contracts made on an individual basis. There's no way for them to decide how they're deciding who gets premium deals, who doesn't. And they decided rather than try to build a standard off of this and start making a system where they can better provide premium deals to the top content creators or influencers, they're just going to stop it altogether. Everyone gets the same 50-50, and unless you are huge and like you have clout necessary, you're not getting any more money out of them than you currently do, because they want to keep as much of it as possible. In an ideal world, all streamers would be on the same set of terms regardless of size. However, instituting the policy would have negative impact on the streamers currently on those terms, many of those who were instrumental in helping us build Twitch we know today. Basically, they're saying they're taking a step back because they do not want to harm their current premium deal users. For these streamers still on those premium deals, we're adjusting the deal so they retain their 7/30 share split for their first 100K earned through subscription revenue. Revenue above the 100K will be split as a standard 50-50 share split. We're announcing this change now, but it won't go into effect until after June 1st, 2023. So, they're still taking away the top content creators' money. It's just that they're going to do it later on next year. And they're trying to make it look nicer than it actually is. Most likely, top content creators are still going to get the same deal. Most likely, if they already had the deal, they're most likely their lawyers and stuff will take care of themselves. But all streamers with these terms have already received this information and more via email. We will make sure to give them exact updates and timelines as we get closer to June 1st, 2023. For approximately 90% of streamers on standard agreements with premium subscription terms, this change will not affect them at their current revenue. For those who are affected, we wanted to make sure the impact was minimal, not just by giving them ample time before the deal goes into effect, but also by offering an alternative way to earn revenue. Our recent bump in ads revenue share to 55% as part of the ads incentive program is a great way for these larger streamers to make up most, if not all, of that revenue. Basically, they're making it so ad revenue is the main way that you now make money on Twitch, which I don't agree with. Previous reasons that I gave at the beginning of this stream, I don't agree with the ads that they're giving to my viewers at this point in time, which is why I don't want to be on Twitch. I've had issues with Twitch for a while now. The way that they share content, the way they try to grow streamers. Basically, they have no growth opportunities. Literally, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, they all have like 10 times better growth opportunity. And as someone who's just starting out, I really can't see a future for myself on Twitch at this point in time. The only way I see myself growing on Twitch is to continue to grow my existing community by making long-term forms of content, like on TikTok, which is what I've started doing, and on YouTube, which I have not started doing, but I really need to. Job is making it a little hard right now for me to find the time to make some long-form content, but hopefully with the job I can start making money, so I can hopefully start maybe hiring an editor or something so I can start making long-form content on YouTube. That is a whole nother discussion. Save that for the future when I actually have those funds, so I can actually start doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, The further I get into this blog post, the worse it gets. This is not even. This is just what Twitch has told us. And my own personal research just makes me not want to be here. When you first established a 50-50 revenue share split, it was a signal that we're in this together. You all do the amazing work you do to create great content, engage with your audience, grow your communities. On our side of the partnership, it's our responsibility to make continuous investments in the products and people that make your growth possible. Yeah. At the time of this posting, more than 22,000 of you weighed in on user voice asking us to move all streamers to 730 and to pay streamers faster. Let's chat about the latter part first. As you probably heard by now, we're in the middle of rolling out the largest change to payouts in years by cutting the payout threshold in half to $50. This is an important middle step that will help streamers put money in their pockets now while getting us closer to our goal of same day payouts and lower thresholds. Honestly, to me personally, this does not matter. I was fine with waiting a month between revenue payouts because, like I said, this is not my main form of revenue. My job is, and all my future jobs will be. Until it gets to the point where I can actually start making money off the revenue, it's not going to be a big issue to me. I can start making a living off the revenue, I should say. Investments like these are paying off for streamers. Products like Prime subs, community gifting, Hype Train, and ads incentive program, to name a few, have driven an increase of 27% more streamer revenue per viewer hour every year over the last 5 years. This is a stupid statistic. I'll give you guys a chance to read this yourself if you want to. If anyone knows anything about math, you do not use percentages. You don't use them for cross-referencing. I think that's the way to say it. This means the same viewer hour now earns you 3 times more money than it did 5 years ago. On average, I was not streaming for 5 years ago, so it does not affect me at all, and it won't affect me in the future. Our investments into your monetization options have already and continue to put more money in streamers' pocket than 20% more sub revenue share would have. Basically, I don't know how best to describe this. I think the best way to say it in layman's terms is they want us to sell out to ads, sponsorships, and anything else that we possibly can, rather than just asking people to give us money through subscriptions. So they have access to emotes and they can provide more to the community that you're growing on Twitch. Basically, Twitch wants to make more money off of us by having us run more ads, have us asking for more money from our viewers. The way that I want to run the stream is I want to ask people to give a subscription once a month, and that's all they have to give. And the way that works is they get emotes, they get access to things that they can use on Twitch, and just ways that they can have more ability to interact with the stream and stuff like that. Basically, that's what a subscription is. And based with the way Twitch is working right now, they'd rather than ask for people to give us subscriptions, they rather ask us for people to watch ads so they can make more money off of the ad revenue rather than the subscription. Basically, they're turning the platform into an ad-based platform rather than a subscription-based platform. I guess that's the best way to describe it. I'm not a business-savvy person. I tried. I went to accounting for 4 years, failed miserably, and now I'm here streaming. So basically, I don't agree with how Twitch is deciding to run their platform going forward. I'd much rather have people pay like $5 a month to watch the stream without worrying about ads. They get to interact with the stream more. They get to have fun with me. We get to all chill together, have a great time. I don't care about Hype Train. I don't care about community gifting. I don't care about ads incentive. I don't care about Prime subs. Basically, they want me to care more about that and less about my viewers. That's how I feel personally. Do not take this the wrong way. So where will you be streaming instead? I am streaming on YouTube now, Draven. The plan is that I will be streaming on YouTube going forward. I've already started streaming on YouTube. I already have a channel there. I will start making long form content when I can. I will not be able to make any revenue until I get my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hopefully TikTok will pop off at some point. I'm trying to do a comedy-based TikTok. I'm continuing with my food-based Instagram, and then YouTube will probably be mostly gaming and then just reaction or challenges. So I did the habanero challenge last week. That actually went really well. I actually really enjoyed myself. The viewers really enjoyed themselves. I kind of want to do stuff like that in the future. I will plan to do so. I plan to still do Apex tournaments or Minecraft server. I still have plans for the future of this channel and I would like to see them realized, but I do not think Twitch is the place for me at this point in time. Yes, Jake. Recommend checking out Lugwood's YouTube streaming plugin. Yes, I've already checked that out. I will be implementing that relatively soon. I just have to. I'll probably finish that today because I'm working the rest of this week. I got another 30 hours that I'm working, and this new job is painful. Hopefully, the hours will go down. I can focus more on content creation and hopefully transition to being a content creator more full time. Yeah. That is a plan. But if you guys want to look at what I'm looking at right now, the Twitter for Twitch, two of their last 3 posts. So we have the update on gambling on Twitch, their latest blog post, which is basically explaining how they're putting more of a focus on ad revenue rather than on subscriptions. I was looking at the affiliate agreement. I stopped with affiliate because it's basically the same agreement as partnership at this point because they're making everything 50-50, so it no longer matters, it no longer applies to me. I don't care for it. Trying to think. The reason I decided to focus on YouTube gaming, all creators receive 70% of all fan funding, memberships, super chats, etc. Basically, whatever you use on YouTube, whether that's subscriptions, bits, basically memberships are subscriptions on Twitch. Super chats are bits on Twitch. And then there's a couple other ways that you can give money on Twitch, or you can just donate through like Stream Elements, Ko-Fi, Patreon, those kind of things. That is the idea. Jeffrey Greller. Trying to think. The best places you can look for your own research on the subjects. I went to Devin Nash. He actually posted a video about it. He posts many videos. And then his Discord is like a huge source of like creator knowledge, where you can find like all the financial information and stuff like that. So what really started this off for me was his most recent video on Twitch, basically streaming slots and that kind of stuff. And based on my own research into the TOS of Twitch and stuff, I'm seeing the way that the waves are changing. Like the flow is going away from subscriptions and it's going towards ad revenue. That's what I'm seeing. I could be wrong. This is my personal opinion off my own personal research. Do not take what I say for fact. Do your own research. Please, please don't assume that because I've done my own stuff that I'm 100% in the right. We are humans. We are filled with error and all that stuff. Human error is the biggest stumbling block for me. I'm just going off my own personal research and then my own personal feelings on the subject. I would rather have people pay like $3, $5 a month to have greater access to the community, be able to better react with the community, and not have to worry about anything else. And that's what I'm going to strive to do going forward on YouTube rather than Twitch. So if you guys have any questions, you can DM me on Discord. You can DM me on Twitch. I'm still going to be watching on Twitch. Like, I don't know if you're still here, Draven. I'm still going to watch your streams. I'm still going to watch Jack Morrison. I'm still going to watch Knock. I'm still going to be a part of their communities. I'm not leaving Twitch. Of course, some platforms work better for some streamers than others. Tone, goals, etc. YouTube will outlive Twitch, but I don't think Twitch is going to die anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these changes aren't happening until June of next year. So that is like, this is just the beginning process that they're talking about. My biggest reasoning for switching now is I don't want to grow a community on Twitch and then all of a sudden, the way that Twitch is set up all of a sudden changes and I'm no longer able to grow the community that I want to. I'd rather make the change now while the community is small and hopefully bring some of those people over onto the YouTube gaming and then just start growing my community there where I can focus more on subscription-based revenue for myself. When they set up the new ad system, it was surprising to me. It was to me too. I didn't quite understand it at the time. I've actually been putting a couple weeks of research into it, whether through other content on YouTube or TikTok, and then I've just been going through the TOS of Twitch, trying to figure out exactly how it affects me. And then they put up this most recent post yesterday about how they're switching subscription revenue. So even if you make it to the top of Twitch, the most you can make off subscriptions is 50-50. The only people that are going to be able to do a better partnership is going to be people who have already reached that goal, which is like Pokimane, Disguised Toast. Those people are going to continue gaining their 70-30 split, but every other creator is going to stay at 50-50. So what does partner even do now? Nothing. I mean, starting June 1st, 2023, it's not going to do anything. Yep, basically. Basically, you get partner now, you miss out. You can read their blog post about it. I know Devin Nash. He's the main guy I go to for like everything marketing, everything Twitch, or just like content creation. He's going to make a video about their most recent blog post. He's Devin Nash on YouTube. I highly recommend looking him up and just watch it. Just even watch the most recent video and then the next video he's going to put up. It's going to be highly informative, and I'm just trying to keep up with Twitch and YouTube. YouTube has a greater revenue split right now, and it's continuing to get better. Most recent updates on YouTube is 70% to 30%. So even if I start at base level, I still make 70% of the revenue, while YouTube only takes 30%. Like base, like that's basically if I get affiliate on YouTube or the whatever they call it on YouTube, I automatically start making partnership level. And on Twitch, you will no longer make that starting June 1st, 2023. Danny G and Shark have been building each other for a while to hit partner. They both are now, of course. Yeah, it's awesome that Danny was able to hit partner. I know Shark was able to hit partner, or what was it, last year? So that's awesome. I don't know if they're I'm assuming they're still a partner. I haven't checked. I have not been involved with FGO since I came back from my summer job. Sadly, I would like to get re-involved with it again if I can. I probably won't stream it. Just with the way my community has grown, FPS is more the way I'm being driven towards right now, and it's probably where I'm going to continue to go towards. Sharkwedo. Yeah, he's partnered, and they're both partnered. Awesome. Okay, I thought they were still both partnered. That's awesome. But yeah, that was a very that was a very messed up explanation. I'm not in any way a business savvy person. I tried to be. I went to accounting. I did accounting in college for about 2 years, but I could not get past the junior level classes. Gacha streaming is losing its appeal to me. You either spend hundreds to thousands a month or you fall off. I went from having like 60 viewer average to like 20 once a handful of streamers started high spending. That stinks, Raven. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Like, I enjoy the story behind FGO, and that's the reason that I had gotten into it at the beginning. But a lot of the viewers I attract during that short period of time, I didn't necessarily want for my channel, especially trying to maintain a family-friendly stream. It was extremely difficult to do so, and I don't necessarily agree with gacha in particular. Just that how close it is to gambling is just, it never sat well with me. And it probably won't sit well for me ever. Like, even on Apex, like, you have loot boxes. Like, at least there's a way for you to easily earn loot boxes and stuff like that. And like earn materials so you can craft what you want. But just the idea behind it, it sits wrong with me. But that's personal preference there. That does not apply to everyone, and I don't expect it to. I'm trying to think. I need to turn off my music here. FGO makes it like its main deal. A lot of mobile games make it its main deal, where it's a gacha basically. So like you have to spend money in order to be relevant in any of those. I also want to do variety anyway, so I still do story and some other stuff with FGO, but 4 to 5 days a week of streaming FGO, then it's just grinding or talk about JP stuff isn't as fun for me. Once I get caught up in story, I'll be more casual FGO. I prefer streaming Pathfinder streams. I do Saturday MMO RPGs plus other games I can play with the community. That's awesome. Highly recommend Jackbox if you want to do like community games. Like that's, especially if you get a bigger like community, like that. Jackbox is so much fun. And Pathfinder. I do D&D on Fridays. I have not been streaming it because I haven't been sure of how to start that. Just because I'm mid-campaign right now with my buddies that I made during college. I don't know if I want to stream that. Most likely the next campaign that we start, I do plan on streaming. I just have to double check with the DM to make sure he's okay with it. But I would like to do that. I would like to do like Fridays is D&D night. I want to do more stuff with the community, which is why I'm considering doing a Minecraft server. It was brought up by multiple viewers, and I have people who are interested in it. I want to gain more attention for it before I do so, and then I want to see what I'm able to do with it. So if I could, I would like to do a Minecraft community server where we do events and stuff inside of it. So whether like it's a building event, everyone does like creates their own building. The best one gets like, I don't know, say full diamond armor, I don't know, or just like cash reward. That's something I want to do in the future. That I kind of want to do. I did an Apex tournament for the first time last week with actually one of my friends outside of Twitch streaming, and then also a buddy from and actually a viewer from my Twitch. It was actually a lot of fun. I would like to build a tournament team where I could either coach them or run tournaments with them on a more regular basis. I feel like that would be good content, and it's something I enjoyed. Gives me actual real like one-on-one interaction with viewers, possibly if I get viewers on, or just creating closer bonds with them. So there's multiple avenues I want to access, I want to be able to be a part of, and I'm excited for where the channel is headed. I would really like it to do well. I just don't want to scare off viewers with 5 minutes ads every 30 minutes. So, yeah, that is the reasoning. I don't know. Should I continue streaming? We talked about this for 47 minutes. My goodness. What is my life? What is it? I'm gonna look at this plugin for YouTube. Signing off from Twitch, basically. This is my last Twitch stream. Once I hit stop streaming, I'm done with Twitch. So I don't know. I'll probably put something in the about me of Twitch saying that I've moved to YouTube, but otherwise I'm not. I'm just gonna stream on YouTube from now on, and then in the future, like right now, I'm streaming live to Instagram as well. I'll stream to YouTube, and then I'll stream to TikTok maybe in the future if I get enough followers on there, and I think I got to get 10,000 followers, which is nowhere near in the future. But I'll start making content for YouTube and TikTok and just stick to that and just say goodbye to Twitch. But I'll still hop on to streams with like you, Draven, and I'll still hop on to streams with other people. But yeah. That's it for me. Thank you to everyone who dropped in, whether that was on Instagram, YouTube, or I forgot what I was going to say once again. I really need to stop this. My goodness. What is wrong with me? Thank you to everyone who's joined me on this journey so far. I really do appreciate you guys. I wish I could have ended this better, but I don't know what happened when I stopped affiliate. Nice. I don't know. I hope that everyone that was subscribed to me got refunds. If not, I apologize. I probably should have given advance notice, but I didn't agree with what was happening. I didn't agree with taking money for things that I didn't personally believe in, just morally. So I apologize if there's no way for you guys to get that money back, but I don't regret my decision. And I hope to see you guys on YouTube when I stream next. If not, thank you so much. It's been an awesome journey. It's been an awesome 10 months. I really do appreciate all of you. And I hope you all do what's best for yourselves. I guess that's the best thing I can say. Do what's best for you. Make sure you do your research before you say or do anything. Don't just take someone's opinion or what they say as facts and base a decision off that. I don't know. I want to be motivational. I want to give good advice, but my mind's a mess right now. So, but yeah. If you guys want to watch this video, it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Twitch. It should be. If it's not on YouTube right now, I'll find a way to put it on YouTube. But hopefully, I'll probably make a 10-minute video where I give like actual describing why I left and all that stuff. And hopefully I can clear up any questions. But if you guys got any questions, don't be afraid to DM me on Twitch, Discord, YouTube. I don't know if you can DM me on YouTube, but you know, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you need to. Appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Sayonara.